Yeah, so rebuild versus buying new. Rebuild-wise, Caterpillar's product is made to be rebuilt. It's one of the major features and benefits and selling points of a Caterpillar product.
One great benefit that rebuilding components offers a customer is basically a second life. When it comes out of our shop, it's as good as new. If there's any product updates along the line, those are performed at the time of rebuild.
The Caterpillar product, I feel it was designed to last much longer than the actual components do, and especially after the first life of the machine, then it greatly reduces after that. Over a process of 2 to 3 rebuilds, you really were successful with your rates on the machine.
Once the machine does come into the shop, components, undercarriage, roller frames, multiple different pieces are going to multiple different branches to have work done.
Well, when the machine arrives to Murraysville, we'll pull it off the trailer and then it'll get cleaned. Once the machine's ready to enter the shop, 1 or 2 of our technicians will do a complete inspection of the machine before anything is, disassembled. From there, it enters the shop, it's disassembled, and all the components are sent to the satellite branches.
So here at Indiana, we receive the component. After we receive it, it all starts out in the wash bays, and then from there we move it into our engine disassembly area, where it is completely disassembled down to a bare block. The hard parts will stay in the teardown, where those technicians will run them through washers, then they'll hand clean all the parts. And from there, the parts and all the subcomponents then start to come back together in what we call our assembly bays. So testing on the dyno is very critical. What it does is there's a proper break-in procedure for that engine when you have brand new rings, brand new liners, brand new bearings, so it allows us to break that engine in properly. And from there it moves to the paint, gets painted, and then prepped for shipping and out the door.
The major welding and fabrication along with undercarriage repairs. The welding end of it, we design buckets, we rebuild buckets, repair blades, boom sticks, any of the large structures on the Caterpillar equipment. We have SolidWorks where we can actually make a 3D drawing of a bucket, bring a customer in, show them what we're thinking in the design stage. If he wants to make changes to that, that's the time to do it.
So CB Hymac specializes in hydraulic repair. Our Chambers Hill facility actually receives the components, tears them down, and then specific parts of that component come to Camp Hill, whether it needs weld work, machine work, or chrome work.
Upon completion, there is a series of calibrations, tests, and another inspection. We pull full oil samples of the entire machine. When it leaves and returns to the customer, we send a field technician out and he'll babysit it for a day. And he'll assemble it and then sit there for a shift and watch it work. And if anything comes up, he'll address that right on the spot.
In general, Cleveland Brothers, we have a rebuild team that is fully committed to the rebuild process and what we do.
Our capabilities of keeping most of the rebuild in-house, we have a lot of machining capabilities, reuse and salvage capabilities. So within that, we're not waiting for outside vendors.
Our biggest thing here is we're ISO and API certified, so our technicians are held to a high standards.
Well, a lot of people don't have the capability of like the burn table you saw me running there. That table really puts us out there, and that makes it nice for when we go to rebuild, we can make it look like brand new again.
Just the overall knowledge and experience that we have. We have state-of-the-art facilities, training, we have, CAT-SYS web training.
Cleveland Brothers is a really tight-knit company that they understand what Preston Contractors needs. They understand who Preston Contractors is, and they work very great as a team to make sure everything works out.
I always say it's building a quality product at a competitive price. I mean, that's where we want to be in this facility. We're not always going to be the cheapest, but we want to be the best.
Give your machine a second life. Choose a CAT certified rebuild with Cleveland Brothers. To learn more, give us a call or check out our website